Well, everybody, it is finally 2013. 2012 has come, and it has gone, just like every other year. And every year to come, oh gosh, who freaking cares? We just use the new year as our excuse to start fresh. Starting fresh. Because we think, because it's a new year, all the bad shit that happened to us in the previous year totally gets canceled out, crossed out, erased, clean slate basically. We all get a clean slate. So, I think what I'm going to talk about in this one is kind of like my New Year's resolution. This is what my New Year's resolution is going to be. Yeah. Well, I think, for starters, even though I think this goes on everybody's New Year's resolution, but I'm actually going to do this one, unlike most people who say they're going to, but don't do it. I'm going to start exercising more. Yes, because I want to be fit, and I need to be fit, and I want to get in shape, because I'm kind of not liking this whole weight gain thing from this freshman year shit. Sadly, it does exist. Sadly, we fall victim to it. But you know what? I'm gonna be healthy. I'm gonna get fit. I'm gonna run. Even if it's fucking 30 degrees out, I'm gonna run. Because I don't like running on treadmills. I just feel like I have to try and keep up with it. You know, it's like you can't run at your own pace and all that, you know? I feel like I'm gonna fall off maybe. So I'm gonna run to get fit. But the reason why I need to get fit is because of my second thing. I'm going to go through with this whole military thing. I'm actually going to join. I'm getting all the background paperwork filled out in a week or so once I'm back at school. So I'm doing that finally, and I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to be taken care of for the rest of my life, because that's what the Army does. They take care of you. You work your butt off for them, and they take care of you. Thank you, America. Let's see. What's the third thing? Third, I'm not gonna get stressed. I'm not gonna get stressed. I get stressed a lot. Especially being me for some reason, because I feel like all eyes are on me. Like, I have to walk on my toes and be very, very careful. So I'm not gonna get stressed. I'm going to stay relaxed. I'm going to find inner peace and what's that called? Nirvana. I'm going to find my nirvana. I'm not going to get stressed. I'm going to stay positive. Think of the positives in life and just be a happy, non-stressed person. Let's see. Next. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if I have a fourth thing. There probably is, and I just can't think of it. But I'm gonna ramble for a minute, and maybe it'll come to me. Fourth, I'm going to try harder. Yes, I know when I say try harder, that's very broad. But let me explain. I'm going to try harder at a lot of things. I'm going to try harder to be the person I want to be. I'm going to achieve my goals. I'm not just going to say I'm going to do it and not do it at all in the end. I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to follow through, just like kicking a soccer ball. You always got to remember to follow through after you kick it, or else the other person you don't want to get the ball is going to get it. next, as far as trying harder, I'm gonna try harder not to be that, I guess the word would be clingy self, because when you're clingy, you are always like on top of someone. Basically, I'm gonna hop off of everybody's dick. I'm gonna get off their back. Also, as far as trying harder, for those of you that saw what I don't understand in the dad video, when and if I ever get him back, I'm gonna try harder to be a better girlfriend, because I wasn't fair. Because he told me over and over again that it had ended, and I believed him. I still believe him. But, you know, when you've got about every other person that knows about him and knows his last name, which is why I don't like to give out information for a reason, well, of course they had to go and research him. Really? So, I'm gonna try to be a better girlfriend. I'm not gonna question him because I believe him. Because I know that when he says he loves me, that he loves me. Because I can see it. It's in his eyes. Because, you know, eyes are the windows to the soul. So, when he says something to me, and I can see it plain as day on his face, then that's it. I'm not gonna question it. Sure, I'm gonna question him when he tells me he's buying me some lavish gift, but I'm not gonna question it when he says he loves me. When he tells me something, I'm not gonna question that ever again. But first I gotta try to get him back. Yeah. Fifth, I'm gonna do my best to rebuild my relationship with my dad, even though it's his fault, as you found out from my dad video. That I will do everything I can to make a better relationship for the two of us, even though I don't always agree with him. I really don't, but just saying. So, yeah, that might be it. But I think I said everything I had to. But I am going to say this. I'm not going to take this year for granted. I'm going to use it wisely. I'm going to use this whole year, since it's now the second, these next 364 days wisely. I'm going to cherish them, and I'm going to live them to the fullest, even though with me not being in school right now, I've just been really freaking lazy, and I've just been like, relax, sleep, do nothing. Do my laundry when I think I have enough. So, yeah. But I'm gonna be smart about it. I'm not gonna be stupid. Which means I better go break a heart. Whoops. Yeah. Also, I need to start being a good girl. I've been very bad. I have been very, very bad. So, gonna fix that. Gonna be a good girl, be a better girlfriend once I get him back, and see, rebuild my relationship with my dad, finish my military stuff, and get fit. What? So, yes. Anyways, as always, thank you all for watching. Comment, feedback, anything. Give me ideas, please give me ideas. Alright, well, thanks.